Man, what's good? It's your boy, The Difference. We're vibing with veterans. Welcome back to the channel. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. That being said, it's our return from a second deployment, right? My second deployment, it's morning time frame. We're headed back to Fort Stewart, Georgia. We've been gone about 14, maybe 15 months. So we're getting our redeployment briefings, right? The do's and don'ts of what we cannot do upon our return to spend immediate time with our close family. I didn't really have no family there, so I linked up with one of my partners. Boom, we get through all the briefings. We get back on the bus, get loaded up, head to the barracks. One of the do's and don'ts were you couldn't drive, but I had previously had one of my people I linked up with pre-stage my vehicle upon our return, so 9 times out of 10, you already know we're getting ready to take a trip. Anyway, we unload the buses, right? We get our bags, we get up to our assigned barracks rooms. We download all our gear. Me and my partner link up. We're outside in the smoke pit, smoking a cigarette, waiting for the dust to clear, pretty much for everyone to clear the area. Everybody's gone, boom. We're about to mash out. We gotta go get our fits and get everything ready for this evening. We're about to hit the town. It's going down. All right, boom. Long story short, we get everything we need. We head back on post. Now they had us in the transit barracks on Fort Stewart, Georgia, just right by the chapel. Yeah, a couple 100 feet from the chapel. We get back to the barracks, cut my hair, get myself situated, got all ready. I'm gonna head outside and smoke me a Newport real quick. Boom, I'm headed out the door as I reach in my pocket to grab my lighter to light my cigarette. Boom, I inhale. And now, as I'm exhaling, I look up. That's about 10 police cars surrounding my vehicle, man. I had a GMC Yukon XL, so a Suburban. It's like 10 MP cars surrounding my vehicle. Lights on, they're checking the plates, they're checking register, they're checking everything.
What the fuck? Get off my car!
So I'm heading down the stairs. We're on the second floor, so I'm heading down the stairs, smoking a cigarette. Like, oh man, what's going on? Oh. Get to the bottom of the staircase. One of the officers looks to me. Excuse me, would you happen to know the owner of this vehicle? That vehicle? That burgundy Suburban? That all of y'all are surrounding?
Do something.
Yeah, it's mine. And out of nowhere.
Get out, rap. Put some damn clothes on. Get your butt naked ass down. Get your butt naked ass down. Butt naked and he's sneaking. Oh.
Freeze! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on your knees, put your hand behind your head. They're going off, they're snapping. We literally just got back from Iraq that morning. I don't know what's going on, so I'm in compliance. Put my cigarette out, put my butt in my pocket. I probably didn't, but I did put it out. Anyway, I get down on my knees, put my hand behind my head, and I'm assuming that from all this commotion, my partner who was in the barracks room across from mine, I'm assuming he heard it because he's coming full throttle. I mean, aggressively. Now you gotta also remember, we just got back from a deployment. All of us are big, swole, chiseled up. We are little G.I. Joes. We best shapes of our life. So as I'm standing up and they're putting the cuffs on me, he's in full motion to attack the first police officer, military police officer, that's cuffing me. So I'm turning around and he's thinking I'm resisting. I'm like, yo, hold on a minute. Yo, done time. No, slow down, calm down.
Sounds good now. I won't hurt you anymore. No one will.
Calm down, fella. If you do that, we all go to jail. Get a hold of Command Sergeant Major Burhane. Meet me down at the MP station. We got this all figured out. We're good. So as I'm calming him down and they're sliding me into the back of the MP car, boom, everything happens. They take me down to the station. My partner goes and gets in contact with Command Sergeant Major Burhane, boom, to meet me down there. I get down to the precinct. They throw me in the cell.
Man, that's Spanky's booze. You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna tell that judge. Judge, we didn't murder nobody. That was Spanky's booze. What's the worst that can happen to us, Ray? Huh? Life. You mean like hell no, I ain't doing no life.
Now I'm sitting in the cell. I'm still unaware of the charges at hand. I just got back from a long deployment. How could you get me on anything? I haven't done anything wrong. They throw me in this cell, right? So I'm in the cell about 30 minutes waiting on my sergeant major to get there, right? And within them 30 minutes, I find out that morning, the Wachovia outside the main gate of Fort Stewart, Georgia, had been robbed. And my vehicle fit the description. My vehicle. And this dude that I'm in this cell with,
We're in prison. God damn, man. Welcome to the real world. Not a minute too soon, I might ask. So brace up, be strong.
he fit the description of the person that robbed the bank. Small world. Long story short, my sergeant major gets down there. So if you know, you know. Certain people have a presence about them, a certain nature about themselves, right? I'm looking through the little glass in my cell with the guy that just explained to me everything that's going on or supposedly going on. Boom. I can see everybody tightening up in a sense. Ass cheeks tightening up and stiffening up. Man, what's going on now?
The Birkins are coming! Ah! The Birkins are coming! Ah! The Birkins are coming! Ah!
And then I feel the presence. Sergeant Major, Command Sergeant Major Burhane is in the building. Man, Command Sergeant Major Burhane comes inside the MP station. And the only thing I remember inside of that station was, you better have, from Command Sergeant Major Burhane was, you better have my soldier up out of there within the next 30 seconds, or everyone in this station will be relieved of command.
You don't want to mess with him. That's a stone cold killer. Yeah, you don't want to mess with him. I mean, he's stone cold. Whoo, that boy's bad.
Man, you should have seen them people. Oh, who's got the key? Oh, get him out of here. What's going on? He just got back from Iraq. I just told you that when you came over there with your scene of police to arrest me. You didn't believe my word, though. Long story short, back then, I just wanted to hit the city and tear it up. Have a good time. Sitting here telling y'all this story, I think about all my rights that were violated. It's crazy how we swept it under the rug and kept it moving. But nothing was ever further discussed about that situation. But little did they know, they just gave me my keys to success while I was at Fort Stewart, Georgia. By the way, shout out to Command Sergeant Major, retired Command Sergeant Major Birdham. Appreciate you always coming through. Thank you again for coming in and visiting the channel, and see y'all again next week. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share buttons, because next week's gonna be fire. Peace.